welcome to Teen Time with the Livermore Public Library. My name is Caitlin and I am your teen programming librarian. Today we're going to make these cute little Origami Fox envelopes that I found in this book called Creative Origami and Beyond. We are also going to take a look at an upcoming program. We're doing Zoom trivia. And of course, we have some great book recommendations from Librarian Jennifer, our teen literature expert. So now let's learn how to make our Origami Fox envelopes. The pattern I'm using is by Jenny W. Chan, and it's in this book, Creative Origami and Beyond. For this activity, all you'll need is a piece of square paper, preferably two-sided, one light-colored and one darker, and a marker. So let's get started and I'll show you how to do it. So instead of showing you how to access a digital resource, this week I'm going to show you a program that's coming up soon. Let's take a look. So now I want to direct your attention to a program. This one is for adults and teens. It is Zoom Trivia. To find out more information about Zoom Trivia, look for the banner in the rotating display on the library's homepage, www.livermorelibrary.net. Click on the picture to be taken to the calendar entry that has all the details you need in order to sign up for Trivia Night. This event is for teens and adults. It'll take place on Thursday, July 9th, 2020 at 7 p.m. Test your trivia prowess and see if you have the knowledge to win. The link to the registration is right there. So if you type that into your search bar, you'll be taken to the Google form to fill out. All we need is your name and your email address. Providing your phone number is optional. Once you click submit, we'll email you the Zoom invitation so you'll be all set to attend on July 9th at 7. Librarian Jennifer has another 2 book recommendations for you this week, both of which are available digitally through Overdrive. This week's book recommendation from Librarian Jennifer is only available on Overdrive as an audiobook. But she says that this is actually a bonus because author Jason Reynolds is the narrator and his voice is hypnotic. Long Way Down takes place over the course of 63 seconds. Yes, 63 seconds. Last night, Will's brother Sean was murdered, and Will knows the rules. No crying, no snitching, and get revenge. So, Will shoves a gun in the waistband of his jeans and heads down in the elevator to find the guy that killed Sean. But as he rides down, he is joined by some folks he used to know. For someone who used to avoid novels in verse like the plague, Librarian Jennifer has become quite addicted to the format. Once she figured out to just read and stop focusing on line breaks, she found the format to be candy for her brain. Long Way Down sucked her in and didn't let go. She read it in a single sitting and continues to be amazed and blown away by Jason Reynolds. Long Way Down has beautiful verses, tremendous plot, powerful message, and an ending that is ripe for discussion. DM her on Instagram. She will chat with you about this book. Just tell her, Caitlin says to let me talk, and you are not supposed to gush too much. This week's graphic novel recommendation is a bit of a different take on the World War II concentration camp stories. In the autobiographical They Called Us Enemy by Star Trek alum George Takei, he recounts his family's time in a United States internment camp for the Japanese during World War II. Interestingly, Takei first shares his happy memories of his time there. Yes, happy. He was a small child when he traveled to the camp, so the train ride was an adventure. He was excited to see new places and meet new people, and he eagerly listened to new stories. But as he grew, so did his awareness of what was happening to him and his family. This dawning and discovery make it easy for readers who may be unfamiliar with this part of history to follow along and learn. An extra tidbit is near the end, a parallel drawn to what is happening now with the imprisonments at the Mexican border. This is an interesting story with incredibly beautiful illustrations. Read it with a friend. There can be some good, intense discussions to be had when you finish reading. So that's it for today's Teen Time with the Livermore Public Library. I want to thank you so much for joining us. I hope you make a cute little fox envelope. I hope you come to Zoom Trivia, and I hope you enjoy the books that Jennifer has recommended for you. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.